of my Let's Play of Elden Ring. My name's Morgan, and on Twitter I go by ElementOP. Also go by Big Spoon on Twitch. Been streaming on YouTube recently, though. Here we are in the debate parlor, and if you were with me in episode 47, you know that we basically came out here onto the rooftop, or sort of into this courtyard that led to the rooftops. And then we kind of traversed all of these rooftops, and it's crazy that we can actually see this topographically on the map. Basically what ended up happening is we traversed the rooftops all the way to a ladder in this area of the Church of the Cuckoo, and so we now have this sort of shortcut that wrapped all the way around to the beginning of the level. However, this ramp that we're about to see, that's outside of the courtyard, is connected with two flying buttresses, and Miyazaki loves pathing people up flying buttresses, hoping there aren't any giant, like Silver Knight style archers up in this region, but we haven't explored that yet, so that's what we're going to do now. We should also note that in the rafters of the Church of the Cuckoo, over here, sort of right before we can kick down the ladder at the very end of traversing these rooftops, sitting on a chandelier, if you fall down correctly from the ladders, is the second, what's it called, glintstone key that we need to give to Tops, the sorcerer that we met right at the outset. And I kind of want to do that before, like, reaching a boss of this area to see if maybe he becomes a summonable NPC. Fortunately, these crabs are friendly, so we don't have to mess with them. However, there is a sort of, like, mobile Iron Maiden, as I'm going to call them, until I know what they're called, over here. There it is. And I don't want to aggro it, although it kind of seems like it already knows where I am. Yep, it's already following me. Alright. Let's do this. Not a big fan of that move. Or that move. However, I think we do more damage if we hit when it's open. I super don't want to get knocked off that ledge, so maybe that's a terrible... This is actually a terrible place to fight. Uh-oh. Take that guy out. Oh, and I did, between this the last video and this one, I did upgrade my bow, so now it's +8 longbow. Oh, man, the reach really grows on that. Should not have lowered my shield there. The last hits are always the hardest. Whew, but we got there. We got there. Not going to rely on a message being uprated, that's for sure. Alright. Now, just in case, let's take out these guys. No, not the crab. I'm sorry, crab. I know you're not bothering nobody. You're just sitting there being delicious. But this ain't no boiled prawn shack. We ain't cooking you. Okay, these are the buttresses that I was referring to in the title. Now, real quick, just because I had PTSD when it comes to buttresses. What is that? You guys see that? Is that a ballista of some sort? What is that? But remember, we heard sounds coming from inside here, so this is definitely leading to something sinister. I can tell you that right now. Alright, let's head up some buttresses. Try rumptress. He's like buttress. He's funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no thank you. Now will that happen again? Yes, yes it will. Huh. Well, this will be fun. This will test my dexterity for sure. Oh, I want that item really badly, but that is a trap for sure. Does it wait till I set foot on here to roll? It does. Okay, we're playing some pinball, aren't we? Where am I supposed to go? Over there, maybe? Wow, this is crazy level design. This is absolutely bonkers level design. Oh gosh, I can't go over there. Wait, so where am I supposed to go? Can I shoot something up there to make it stop? Doesn't look like it. Guys, so like, where am I supposed to go, legitimately? Huh. Is this just a don't do this? Is that what they're saying to me? Let's see if it stops short. I don't think it does. I think it just rolls off. Like, is it small enough that, like, one side of the area is safe while it rolls down? Yeah, it sort of bounces down. Okay. So we have to observe its bounces. Alright, time to do some calculus. Cuts off that, and then left, and then right. Show me one more time, and then I'll make my mad dash. Left. Left. So I think I'm safe around here. If I remain safe here, I'm going to write a note. Oh, there's a note right here. Okay, okay. Interesting. And then maybe over there. Let's take another quick look. So it hits first. And so I think here. Try in between these. Yes, here is safe. These are some very valuable notes. These are the sort of notes I love to see. Aha. An invader. Hopefully also a grace. A portal? That's the opposite of a grace. That's the opposite of a grace. Go ahead and then sleep. Huh. I don't really want to do that again, but honestly, it wasn't that hard. It just requires you to be precise. And that looks like a tough fight. Is that Moongrum? Carrion Knight? Well, let's try it out, y'all. Some blood grease, Flask of Wondrous Physique. No! Good lord! What a parry! Oh, you can do that too, huh? Ouch! Out, are ya? Nope. No! That failed heal cost me. I was so close. I was so close. Oh, that failed heal. Okay. Guy don't mess around. I think I'm going to stop using the bleed grease on my hammer, though. I think maybe fire grease is probably more important. I also want to see if I can sneak onto the buttress without having to engage the Iron Maiden. I don't think it can hit me from that far of a range if I get onto the buttress quickly, although that, of course, is a more dangerous thing in and of itself. Whew. Okay. Here. Yes. And here. We'll lose the blood grease, keep the fire grease. Come, triangles. Let us hand it to the square. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Any golden summon signs in here? Nope. Probably none out here. It's a dangerous spot. Huh. Okay, that'll circle back around at some point. Well, if we can't find a summon, we might as well try again. Oh, I missed a chance for a parry there. Boom, baby! That's how you do it. Carrion Knight Shield. Don't mind if I do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my turtle shell. But I'm always a man after a stylish shield. Let's check it out, huh? Looks like I need 15 intelligence to hold the shield. I am too stupid for this shield. A teardrop-shaped, medium-sized shield embedded with blue glintstones, carried by knights who serve the Carrion royal family. Okay, so the Carrion royal family. Carrion means royalty. That's good to know. Excels when facing magic or holy attacks. Just who were these knights prepared to fight? No skill. Wonderful. Still not the best magic defense I have, but probably the best for its weight. It is a 100% physical magic defense shield. It's probably lighter. It sucks that I have to have intelligence to wield it. It looks pretty dope. But you know me, I'm all about that stamina regeneration, so we're going to stick with the turtle shell. Also, I like barricade quite a lot. That's just a shadow. Okay. Or rather, light. No ledges. No ledges to be seen. The jump button really adds a whole new dynamic to exploring. You gotta rethink Souls games entirely. Oh, please be. Please be. I will try lift. Take me down. It's taking me up. It's probably not a shortcut. I hope it's also not a boss. Well, that's for sure a boss. Well, we're not going to try the boss right now. I still need to try that portal. Usually the 1-2 means liar ahead, hidden path ahead. I don't know. It's like a dream. It's a victory. Okay. I want to explore that portal. And I want to explore the sort of courtyard to the right here. What is this? Shortcut, please. I think that actually is a shortcut. However, where there's one, there's usually two. Hey, this is why we upgraded our arrows. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect you. But of course not enough to stop me from putting an arrow through your heart. Come closer, my dear. Come closer. I have something for you. It rhymes with spanker. It's an anchor, my friend. But it's also a spanker too for you because I'm going to spank you with it. It's gonna feel very pointy in your arm. I'm very curious as to what these sounds are. They seem to be coming from underneath the... Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, first let's open this shortcut, because I'm very sure that this... Or I'm very suspicious of this. I think that this is... yeah, this is the door that connects the upstairs. Not that much of a shortcut, because I still have to fight those mages to get here. But that opens to the Debate Club Plaza. I think I can run through it pretty easily. Now, let's see what's over here. Good note. Good note indeed. This is also a shortcut, methinks? Yes? And it sounds like the sounds actually are coming from upstairs. Especially considering this ladder now. I'm not here. Holy butt. That is... see, that's just enough ledge to make me wonder. Probably nothing, though. Here's the thing. I super don't want to fight that thing with a mage nearby. No more flask, right. Okay. Well, we'll use some fire grease. Barricade shield again. Almost. Okay. Close quarters, but if I just stay put, usually the anchor does the trick. Let me tell you. Actually, I don't want this on the wheel. That's a bad idea, but I do want it on. Alright, so I'm thinking that the boulders were actually... Oh, wait, no. The boulders are a portal still. Okay, so they're still active. Behold, bug. Glintstone scarab. Is that a helmet? Oh, cool. Let's check it out. It is. It has negative resistance, and it's insanely heavy. But it has insanely high immunity and robustness? What is going on here? What a strange, strange weapon. Slash, not weapon, but you know what I mean. Helmet. Blue-green scarab worn directly on the head. These scarabs roll clumps of sorcery during their labors. Slightly reduces FP cost of sorceries, but increases damage taken. Oh, okay. Ha! Bugman, that is cool. You just put its abdomen right over your head. What a freaky helmet. I love it. Not going to be wearing that. Not anytime soon, at least. Bookcase store? Bookcase store? Do I dare? Oh, look at how it pulses. Sound design here is really cool. Eh? This lets me down onto the roof. Okay, sure. I'll go on the roof. You sold me. Nice. That is one hefty rune. Alright, that only leads us, now that we've opened all these shortcuts, I think we can safely examine this portal. Where does it go, my friends? Where does it go? Usually find the length of the loading screen is like a good indicator of how far we're traveling, but that could just be confirmation bias. Now, where do you have a portal to? Liurnia of the Lakes. Where the F is this? Really? A cliff overlooking the academy. Right. So this makes sense, right? They destroyed the road to get here. and also the township around it. They put heavy reinforcements at the gate. You have to have a key to access either gate. They destroyed this bridge as well. Same thing here, I have to have a key. And they've also got a portal to this area. So this is definitely a mage-crafted, sort of sorcery-based travel network that the Academy has set up around Liurnia, right? So that they can still easily access the lakes around it. What is this? A crab? That looks like a crab. Oh no, that's a turtle. That's a turtle with a Pope's hat on. That is a turtle with a Pope hat on its head. That is a papal turtle. What?
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Muriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs.
Uriel,
do you know
the turtle
the
pope.
origin of this place?
I do not.
How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
I think maybe it's a faux pas to be using a turtle shell right now.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Raya Lucaria.
Erd Tree of the capital. To the east and to the west, Raya Academy.
Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around.
What a friendly fellow, Uriel.
As your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, you must be a happy fellow.
If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you.
I love this boy.
Unless perhaps you are in search of instruction.
Sure.
In
I
which
think
case
I'm too
I
dumb.
will share all that I know.
Carrion Greatsword, one of the sorceries of the Carrion royal family, conjures a magic greatsword and then delivers a sweeping blow. It can be cast repeatedly. Armed with this spell, sorcerers gain the strength of knights, their loyalty sworn to the moon. And also we have Magic Glint Blade. An old sorcery of the Carrion royal family creates a sigil overhead from which an enemy-seeking glint blade appears after a brief delay. The sorcery can be used while in motion. Charging increases the delay. Said to be the prototype of the sword flanks, sorceries wielded by royal enchanted knights. And also teaches faith. I mean, he's the Pope, why wouldn't he? Blessing's Boon. One of the ancient Erd Tree incantation grants a blessing to the caster and nearby allies, gradually restoring HP. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Blessings once fell like tears from the Erd Tree, and this incantation is but a lingering remnant of their power.
Oh, what have we here?
Let's give him our scroll.
Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance.
Love that line.
All things can be conjoined.
Wow, I love that line. Heresy is not native to the earth. It is but a what? Conjunction? All things can be combined.
Do you possess any celestial dew?
I do.
Then I would like to share
do
my
the dew.
knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows.
Okay.
Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The order of the Erd Tree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful
Right, so the
state
tears
of harmony.
absolve me if I've wronged any NPC.
To experience the miracle, Kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew.
Okay.
Absolution will be yours. Any bond, no matter how strained or even severed, will be put to rights.
How nice. I don't think I've broken any bonds so far, so I won't do that now, but that's good to know.
My faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world. And this time, its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord,
I'd love to be.
tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
Talk to me about
You
Radigan.
wish to know more of Lord Radigan?
Yeah, I do.
Lord Radigan was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came
Not
to
Radon,
these
but
lands
Radigan.
at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen.
So he was
However,
seduced or just
when
fell in love?
Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radigan left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord.
Ah,
The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radigan would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
quite a mystery indeed.
You wish to know more of Lady Renala?
I do. Who's
She
she?
is queen, head of the Carian
Queen
royal
Renala, one of the
family,
holder of the shards.
and governor of the Academy of Raya Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch.
Did I meet her
Sadly,
earlier?
Her heart was broken when Lord Radigan left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Huh. Sounds like she might not be an enemy. She might be someone we need to rescue. Okay. What an interesting place. And this is the basin where I would atone, but I don't think I need to atone. Alright, so I think this is a good place to end this episode. And when I come back, we'll be back here in the Church of Vows. We'll open that chest over there. And probably also go meet Tops and give him the glintstone key that we found in the rafters of the Church of Cuckoo. And of course, for posterity, we should activate this Rite of Grace. Bon voyage.